Just saw a new study about GLP-1s and dementia. It looked at nearly 65,000 adults over the age of 50 with type 2 diabetes. At first glance, the findings sound concerning. People treated with GLP-1 medications had a higher rate of cognitive impairment over 10 years compared to those not taking GLP-1s. But here's the twist. They also had a significantly lower risk of death. In other words, the researchers believe this may be a survival paradox. The GLP-1 group may not necessarily have had a higher risk of dementia, but rather they may have simply lived longer, giving them more years in the window where dementia and mild cognitive impairment become more common. That distinction matters. The study does not prove that GLP-1 medications cause dementia. It was retrospective, meaning researchers looked back at existing data. That kind of study can show associations, but it can't prove cause and effect. Still, the finding is important because it reminds us of something we talk about all the time. Living longer is not the same thing as aging well. If we expand our lifespan without protecting metabolic health, vascular health, muscle mass, mitochondrial function, sleep, detox, and brain resilience, we may simply extend the number of years someone is vulnerable to cognitive decline. GLP-1 medications may be helpful tools for some people, especially when they improve insulin resistance and inflammation, weight, and cardiometabolic risk. But they shouldn't be used as a standalone longevity strategy. The real goal is not just lower weight. The goal is a brain and body that can function well for decades. That means making sure that you're incorporating strength training to preserve muscle, protein adequacy to prevent frailty, blood sugar optimization, sleep and circadian rhythm support, nutrient depletion, cardiovascular risk reduction, toxin and inflammation reduction, cognitive training, and purposeful living. Because the question isn't just, can we help people live longer? The better question is, can we help people stay sharp, strong, independent, and fully alive while they do?